This is the DJI OM5, and with the OM5, DJI has announced something that is called shot modes. This only works on the OM5, and today we will find out if this is one reason why you should upgrade from the OM4. Hey, what's up guys, Julian from smartphonefilmmakingpro.com here, the ultimate online course about smartphone filmmaking. And like I said in the intro, today we will test the all new shot modes that only work on the OM5. But first off, we need to clarify a little bit what actually are shot modes. So shot modes are predefined shots by the company DJI, and basically you just, pick a certain theme that you're going for. So we are in the woods, and they actually have a wood stroll theme that we are using today. And then you get 6 different shots, and then basically the app tells you what you have to shoot, and then the app will make the video for you. And generally speaking, when it comes to those automated things, I am pretty skeptical. I am a professional filmmaker myself, and I like to have full control over my videos. And using an app like this and using themes like this takes this control away a little bit from me. But technology is evolving and everything is getting better and better, so I thought I have to test it myself to really, judge on it. So this is exactly what we're gonna do today. All right, so I'm here already inside of the app, and I'll just very quickly start a screen recorder so that you can see what I see. So I am already here inside of the shot guides, and I have selected the wood stroll because, well, as you can see, we are here in the woods, so I think this is a pretty good match. And yeah, so the first shot that the app asks me to take is a leaves shot, and you also have, a behind the scenes shot of what it looks like, and then you also see the final shot. So now we just have to find some leaves and find them with the sun behind. So I would say let's actually walk down there a little bit and let's see if we find some leaves. So I think we found some leaves down there. Also the sun is behind there, so this should be a pretty good match. Okay, so when you found your spot where you can film somewhat of the similar shot, you just, frame your shot as you like it, and then you press record. Take the shot, and then at some point it tells you, okay, the recommended duration is achieved. And then something that is pretty cool, you see on the left, you see the tutorial video on how it should look like, and on the right you can see your video. So I think this is pretty good, and I think I matched the shots pretty good. So let's go to next. Okay, so the second shot that we need to look for is, some environment with some shades of leaves on the floor. I have no idea why you would ever take a shot like this, but that's what the app recommends, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm framing my shot. So yeah, the shot is looking pretty different, but I'm happy with that one. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so I need to find a fence, which is gonna be, well, maybe we will find one. So I thought the third shot is gonna be very difficult, but luckily we found a fence right here. So yeah, we'll actually just take this shot. So yeah, we got it. So it's looking a little different than the one that DJI gives us, but it's all good. That's the best we can make out of this fence right here. So the third shot is actually something where we are gonna need the extension pole of the OM5, and I should track someone walking. So luckily we are 2 people right here. So I will turn the OM5 upside down to enter low mode. And now I need to tell Alex, my camera guy, and also my business partner, to start walking, please. Okay. Okay guys, future editing Julian here, and I just wanted to interrupt for a very brief second. And I just wanted to share some thoughts with you when I was watching back the footage. And generally speaking, the idea of shot guides the DJI has included with their new DJI OM5 you know, is a pretty smart idea, because they are at least trying to know in which environment you're in, and then they have some recommended shot guides, you know, to help you make better videos. And especially if you are just starting out, you know, theoretically this is a very good idea. And like I have already said in the video, you know, I am a professional filmmaker, so usually I'm not the biggest fan of, you know, using those automated things, but I thought I have to give it a try, because, you know, I cannot say that this is nothing that will work and that will look good if I have never used it. So, you know, like you saw in the video, I took my phone and my gimbal outside and I tested it out. But, you know, I have to say I was really disappointed. You know, actually we stopped filming mid-take, because, you know, when I was actually looking back the footage that I was creating, and when I saw the final video that the app created, you know, I was really disappointed. And you know, like I said before, the general idea of having helping guides, you know, like, you know, do this and try this and so on, I think that the general idea is very cool, but I think the execution, and maybe this was just a bad example, maybe I was using, you know, a bad preset, but the execution and the final video that I got, this was just so bad that, like I said before, we actually stopped filming, and that's why I'm here, you know, just, you know, interrupting and you know, leading you through the video and, you know, just sharing my experiences. You know, actually when we were filming this, then the app created a video, and actually I'm not, you know, I'm really feeling embarrassed showing you this video because it was that bad. And yeah, after we took the video and after we shot everything and after we watched the video back, I actually made a little statement right there on set in the woods, you know, sharing my experience, and, you know, just after we took it. So I will end this video, you know, showing you this statement that I made there and sharing my experiences right on set. But yeah, overall I was just not really happy with it, and I feel like it is way more important and way better that you learn how to film good videos yourself, because, you know, these guidelines, they may work better in other scenarios, but in the woods it's not really good. But yeah, like I said, I will now just play you what I said on set. And yeah, first of all, you know, the guides that they give you, they are nice. There are some subtle gimbal movements that, you know, that basically everyone knows or can learn in case you're interested in that. And then I thought, okay, if you have something that, you know, tells you what you have to do, that they at least add some transitions or some effects or at least something. But actually what the app does, you know, it tells you, you know, do this, then do this, and then do that. And then they just stitch all your clips together without any transition, with basically nothing. They're just, you know, cutting all those clips together. And if you took a shot longer than they recommended, then they still use everything that you shot. So I have to say I'm really disappointed. You know, selling this as a unique feature of the OM5 makes absolutely no sense at all, in my opinion. And yeah, to be honest, I have to say I'm really disappointed with all of this. The OM5 in general is not their best gimbal. It feels less steady compared to the OM4, and the battery life is worse. And yeah, so overall I have to say I'm not super happy with the OM5, but yeah, also the shot modes are really disappointing. But yeah, in case you want to learn more about smartphone filmmaking, in case you guys actually want to learn how to film professional videos with your smartphone so that you do not have to use things like this, you can check out Smartphone Filmmaking Pro. We have a totally free webinar for you guys where I share the top 5 secrets to shooting cinematic videos with a smartphone. So check it out. It's the first link below that like button. And in case you have any further questions, make sure to let me know. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.